What's up, y'all? I am Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. And, well, Valentine's Day might be over, but the love is still spreading. Or more specifically, the shipping is still spreading. And we got more fan fictions, audio dramas to watch with me, the sexiest brony alive. I may not be the manliness, that goes to Dusty Cat, but I can be the sexiest brony alive. Don't believe me? Ladies, look at your man. Now back to me. Now back to your man. Now back to me. Unfortunately, your man is not me. But can he react like me? Probably not. Speaking of reactions, for today, we are going to be reacting to The Apprentice, The Student, and The Charlatan. I hope I am pronouncing that right. Episode 2, The Reunion, by truesailorcomet. Now, for those of you who do not know who truesailorcomet is, I'll slap you right now. She is the voice of Chrysalis and Lightning Dash from Daughter of Discord. And she's a good friend of mine. She's also one heck of a weirdo. Now, coming from me, that's actually a compliment. Love you, True Sailor. And I've already reacted to episode 1, where we got introduced to Nova Shine, who is the lunar apprentice to Princess Luna, as Twilight is the solar princess to Princess Celestia. Now, this is like a story that's taking place nearing the end of season 1. Yeah, that's a long time ago. So, yeah, quite a lot they have to catch up on. Yeesh. And, apparently, Luna is taking on this apprentice, this mysterious stallion, because, well, I don't know. I never got to see his backstory. Gee, I wonder whose fault that is, huh? But whatever the reason, I'm sure it's perfectly fine. So now, Nova is going to meet Twilight, and this is all part of Celestia's plan to, get them together. The shipping. Oh, the shipping. Oh, this story. It intrigues me ever so much, and that's why I'm watching it. And as we all know, this is a story with a little bit of musicals. So, you know the rules. Every time there is a musical, I take a sip. Every time I get bored of said song, I take another sip. Every time they reference the Brony fandom, sip. Every time they reference the canon show, sip. Simple as that. Every time I rage, I will throw this pillow. By the way, this is orange juice. Oh, delicious. Okay, alright, this is gonna be good. I can feel it. I can feel it in my gut! So, without further ado, let's now watch The Apprentice, The Student, and The Charlatan, Episode 2, Reunion. You ready? Good. If you're not ready, too bad. Let's do this thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Minor language used a little in this episode. Viewer discretion is advised. Minor language, huh?
Apprentice, the student, and the charlatan.
What about this Nova Shine? He's supposed to be Nathan's representative, and I'm supposed to meet with him until the allotted time.
That would be me. Nova Shine. At your service, miss.
Oh,
yes, that's
Twilight
Nova.
Sparkle.
A pleasure.
Princess Twilight Sparkle.
I was.
You were?
I lived there for a time, and then I moved away. There are ponies out there I don't want to be found by.
The Mafia!
Why is she here?
Nova Shine, we have come to offer thee the position of the Knight Apprentice.
Sorry, but say that again? You here to what?
For the first time in over 1,000 years,
For the first time in forever.
If we may ask, sister, did thou pick him because he shares the name with our very first student?
there is more to it than that, sister.
Sister, does thou think she would have felt the disturbance?
It is time! After a full millennium!
Oh yeah, that thing. There's some creature in a
Not
tomb or
just yet, my
something.
Knight Apprentice, but you will know soon.
Are you seriously going to compare my progress in 3 years?
She looks like a
Progress in
marble.
Newport, who's received training at least since
A really
but
cute
never left,
marble.
not longer?
We will.
When is the next train out of Dayton?
In an hour, there will be a stop in Ponyville where the faithful student resides.
Perhaps you and she may meet each other on the ride here.
And so it begins.
Last call. Ponyville Station
Choo
to
choo.
Canterlot.
All aboard.
So much business. I had heard the rumors of the town's fashionista adding crystals from the Northern Empire to her work. That alone couldn't be a reason for this much traffic. Or maybe it could, and I'm just overthinking things. Again.
Don't be taking things so seriously. That's Josh Scorcher's rule. And is that a plush of
First
you?
don't succeed. Try again.
Is that a plush of you underneath the chair?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I sit in here? The other compartments are...
Fancy meeting you here, Twilight Sparkle.
And you as well.
It was a plan.
Mind if I come in?
Not at all. I was just hoping to catch up on some sleep. I've had some restless nights lately.
I wonder why.
And based on the look of your eyes...
You're not gonna become nocturnal, are ya?
Recently too, I take it. I'll take that as a yes.
I've just had these nightmares lately. I know Princess Luna is the mistress of dreams, but she hasn't shown up to stop them or anything.
Well, after working with her for 3 years, I've learned the difference between when she can and can't enter dreams, and this one's the latter.
Working with her for 3 years, you say? You wouldn't happen to be her knight apprentice, would you?
That I am.
Oh yeah, no big deal.
Actually.
And?
And what?
Isn't studying magic fun? You seem like it was a really touchy subject last
Yeah,
time.
there's definitely a plush under there. What is that, a voodoo doll?
My ability to indulge myself in my own special talent was a touchy subject. I'm really quite amazed I didn't fall victim to cutie mark failure insanity syndrome.
Insanity syndrome?
Probably because you were casting magic that whole time.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
These nightmares of yours, what are they about?
Does it matter?
Well, yes.
Yes.
I've learned a thing or
Especially
two
to me.
about nightmares when Princess Luna's indisposed. It's not hard, really. Just gotta take a few steps to realize you're in a dream, and then you become the master of your own subconscious.
Master of my own subconscious? I thought you said it wasn't hard.
It's not. Probably should have worded that better. Once you're aware of your dream, you can gain some control over it. Bend physics, do the impossible, all that stuff. All because you're in a world controlled by thought.
You make it sound so simple. If it's that simple, why haven't I figured it out yet?
Probably because from what little I've observed of
A
you,
world controlled by
you're so
thought.
grounded in what is real and tangible most of
Donald
the time.
Trump is not
you can see the
president.
possibility of breaking irrefutable laws, even in dreams.
Oh well, I can dream.
Duh. Why deal in matters of an unrealistic nature when you need to find solutions to realistic problems?
Because it's fun to lucidly dream.
I'll take productive over fun.
But fun is fun.
But anyway...
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for yeah.
Well, a bit more like memories. I keep dreaming of that trading day when we met.
Anything else?
Well, yes, actually. This old stone temple-looking ruin in the Everfree Forest,
You and I are having the same dreams. Finally, there could be a solution to my nightmare problem right here.
What?
Are? But how? If there's
What?
dreams, the likelihood of the two of us sharing the same dream is...
But who said it was random? You and I are having the same dreams. You and I are the Knight Apprentice and the faithful student. There's no
I
way-
cannot stop staring at that little
That's why I
doll.
said she doesn't know what to do about them, which means she has to be blocked out.
True Sailor Comet, explain why there is a doll.
Makes sense, actually. But the only problems I can see with this are that the one
Is it a nod to the Brony fandom?
needs to know us both personally, and not just know us like a casual acquaintance. But really
Anyway, back
know
to
us
them sharing the same dream.
passed on our subconscious.
Which leaves two possibilities, I think. The princesses, and I would bet my horn it wasn't them. So, it would seem my theory has hit a wall for the time being. But at least this whole situation is starting to make sense to me.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll try
Yawn.
to catch up on my lost sleep. I don't have my full 8 hours, and that will impede my spell casting.
I can help with that. May I?
Ship. 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 Oh, she's out.
Too bad I can't just use that on myself safely.
Oh, she's so cute when she sleeps. Trottingham.
5 bets, please.
This is utter thievery. The great and powerful Trixie only
Trixie?
paid 3 bits for this
And-
yesterday.
This be my establishment, and I can charge.
Was
what
that
I like.
Speedy Tempo?
You mentioned the great and powerful Trixie you got in a completely different drink yesterday.
Fine.
That is speedy tempo!
You ain't performing anywhere tonight, are you?
The Banner Mare. Right after DJ Palm 3 and DJ M30 ends.
Oh, right.
Everyone's already
Sip.
too exhausted and or drunk to care.
I'm pretty sure those are OCs of people, I just don't know them, so I'll take a drink to them anyway.
Trixie would still be living the good life, traveling around Equestria, making good corn for showing off her awe-inducing spells. But then again, no.
Right, awe-inducing.
Sparkle. Not after she helped Trixie that second time. Don't I? She did destroy Trixie's original dignity, intentionally or not. Now she is reduced to doing this. Still, it pays the bills. And Trixie has to start somewhere.
True enough. Where are you staying?
Lower Trottenham, one of the apartment complexes, not all that far from that White Hart Lane place.
That's Tottenham Hotspur's stadium.
Ugh, whatever.
Is it terribly loud there? On game nights especially?
No, it's really not that bad.
Game
Why
nights?
you ask?
How much sleep are you getting?
I'm getting plenty! I just have a lot of momentary interruptions.
Nope.
But
Nope. You're not getting any more tonight.
Oh, she drunk.
Trixie, if I need to kick you out for the day, I will. Your well-being is more important than a hoof full of bits. Get back to your apartment, get some sleep, and go to work in a much better state, alright?
Go home, Trixie, you're drunk. On cider, I think? Oh, poor Trixie.
why does this keep happening to me?
Don't worry, you'll be shook with Starlight Glimmer sometime soon.
Your dignity. No, I don't bear a grudge against Twilight anymore. Not after she
Is she doing a Gollum Smeagol kind of thing?
You're the product of an immensely powerful spellcaster, don't you? Well, yes, but it seems clear this was her punishment.
Oh, she going crazy.
Whatever the case, Twilight Sparkle has an explaining to do.
That girl's crazy!
Vows that she would answer for this, and for humiliating her twice.
truesailorcomet production presents. I'm sorry, I'm just getting really into this music. Alright, truesailorcomet, what do you got for me today? We already got Twilight Sparkle, we already got Nova Shine, sharing the same dream, no less. And we got Trixie of all people. Why Trixie? Are we gonna get a Trixie Sparkle shipping? Or is Trixie gonna get revenge in some way? Or is she gonna become a friend of Nova Shine? Ooh, maybe it's Trixie and Nova Shine who are gonna get shipped. No. Celestia's planning for Nova and Twilight. So, or Nova's gonna be a player. I should not be smiling for that, no. Who wants me to skip this? Too bad. I can't. I literally can't. Oh, how I wish I was a voice actor in an audio drama. Wait, I am. The Cortland Chronicles. Episode 2 will be coming out in a few weeks. Subscribe to Romance Writer, the person who's making the Cortland Chronicle audio drama. I'm in it. I play 5 people. 5! Hero, the Apprentice, the Student, and the Charlatan. Episode 2, Reunion. Wait, did we gotta go through this?
Nova? Nova, slow down.
Yo, Nova, what's the rush? Where's the fire?
Taking Main Street be quicker?
It would, but Main Street is out in the open.
Why does that matter?
Because there are certain ponies I don't want to run into while I'm here.
Stop right there.
Like the Mafia.
Wait a minute. Criminal? Is Nova a fugitive?
Look, officer. The lady and I have appointments with the princesses. I don't think they'll be very pleased to see us being late.
In that case, why are the two of you not on Main Street? It's more open and it's faster. Plus, the only ponies who skulk about the alleys in Canterlot are those who don't want to be seen doing something unsavory.
Those kind of ponies, and of course, Batman.
Well, we both know you're not capable of that, don't we, Nova?
Aegis? Seriously?
What?
Why'd you have to go and scare me like
You
that?
know him?
There's somewhere to be.
I know. It's why I came. I brought something along to help you get up to the castle faster. Give me a second, and I'll have it right out.
Who's he?
A friend of mine from when I lived here. We trade letters every so often. But that damn armor makes him look no different from the rest of the guards.
Not to mention the fur.
Wanted to see how you'd react.
Why is every single Pegasus guard gray and every single unicorn guard white?
This one's listed as a drop-off point, but
What, do they just magically change their coat of fur whenever they join?
Most of the time, both. We'll pick up scuffles and stuff and get the armor all dirty, and switch sets so that the one that needs cleaning is in the bin and we have the clean one. Problem is, you don't usually get one in your size, which is why I volunteered to bring out a set. Here, put all that on. Hurry up, you have somewhere to be.
I'm pretty sure that won't work because he's, you know,
It's a long story. Short version,
not your shade of
avoid
coat.
certain ponies in the city, and one of the easiest ways to do that is to travel in disguise. Since he's the right build for a unicorn guard, and the armor will change his coat and mane colors as needed with their uniformity enchantment, we can pass him on.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
Why don't you
Is that canon?
pony?
Who cares? I'm drinking to it.
I really don't get it. You always insist on making things more difficult for yourself than they need to be. I'm sure if you just asked me to tell them or something, they'd leave you alone when you visit the city.
Aegis, they came after me in Manhattan. They aren't going to not try to take me just because I sent them a nicely worded letter. Frankly, I don't think the letter would be nicely worded at all. I might play a drinking game with the sheer number of buck yous and other expletives I write in.
Oh, snap. Nova, do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Must be Miss Twilight Sparkle, yes?
Oh, yes. How did you know?
Your name? Well, hard not to know the name of one of Equestria's national heroes.
Royalty. Oh, wait, she doesn't have
Student
wings.
when you live in Canterlot.
Student of
I
royalty.
you several times in your spot in the library. Never spoke to you naturally. A pleasure to actually get to know you.
Likewise.
There we go. That looks good.
How do I look?
Like an undernourished guard, but we can't help body mass. Come on, you two.
Undernourished
Let's get you both
guard.
up to the castle. We still have a good
Wait,
head
I thought the
before your
royal
appointment.
unicorn guards were always
All
white,
right, now,
so...
you don't need to stay in step with me, but you need to keep.
You know,
your
never
eyes
mind.
front. She leads, we follow.
But yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think I can get it.
So the armor just changes their coat of fur
Whenever you're ready.
all the time? Wait, what about those few guards from Rarity Investigates? They were multicolored.
Can stop, but what
And-
if I'm trotting too fast? What if I ruin the plan because I
Don't
was trotting
think
so
about
fast
it.
I couldn't keep up and keep together, and then I...
Twilight, stop trying to look so kawaii.
We're not snails.
Oh,
Dang it, artist, stop me. Disney fanatic? What?
something wrong?
No, ma'am, but this guy has eyes.
In that case, we need to move into the crowd at Market Street, and hopefully we'll lose whoever's following us.
How do you even know?
No time to explain. Maybe when we
Oh, that was nice.
Why won't he tell me anything? It would be a lie.
Eleora!
He's getting away from. A peacekeeper is aiding us, and a peacekeeper would never lie to defend a criminal. So it isn't that. What is going on?
Excuse me.
That's what I'm thinking. What is going on?
Yes, sir?
Sorry, miss. Just need a
And-
word with one of you guys.
The wooden toaster?
We're on a tight schedule. I'm Princess Celestia's faithful student, and I'm sure she won't like it if I'm late for a meeting with her.
Fortunately for both of us, the princess.
truesailorcomet, what are you doing to me?
Citizen, if you have something to say, you speak to me.
But yeah, this
It's not for your
drinking game is becoming really
I've been
nice.
searching for Novashine for almost 10 years now, and I finally managed to.
What? What? Huh? What?
That's not good. Nova, when I say to keep your damn composure, you keep your damn...
Oh, dude, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
I'm going to be late. So long, perfect record of punctual attendance.
Follow me, let's go get him.
Ah!
No, Vashon, you should have kept it cool. Look what you done, man.
How the hell does Aegis put up with this awful armor?
Tired, Novashine?
Oh, come on! After all that, he still caught up with me?
You alright, mate?
What's it to you? Doesn't that make it easier for you to drag me on back?
Drag you back. My job was just to find and keep an eye on you, not drag you back.
Well, congratulations, you found me.
Nova!
If I may ask,
Wait.
how?
Why should I tell you?
What?
Because it's pretty
Why are
obvious
they
that
saying
talent's
"buck
fucking
you"?
puzzles. I suppose if all you're gonna do is keep an eye on me, I can do it.
I know it's puns
Don't
and
want
stuff,
any of
but
the others
seriously.
coming after me.
Fair enough, but if you must know, I really am the only bounty on AI.
Not taking that chance.
If you say so.
What is his accent? Oh! Helmet to the face.
Hard-headed Pegasus. Well, that escalated quickly. And with your help, the Pegasus did too.
Oh,
So we have pony bounty hunters.
Have the street cleaning crew.
That sounds awesome!
I believe so.
So the next time they'll be around is much later tonight, yeah?
Should be.
Good.
Putting him in the dumpster? And locking it up? Oh, I am loving this.
What are you doing?
Setting him back a few hours.
Ooh, graffiti.
He's in no danger.
True Sailor Comet, Vinyl was here.
Don't just throw
The
ponies in
artist,
dumpsters.
Brony Forever.
Shouldn't throw ponies into the
Darn,
sky,
I wanted to see the rest. But,
He's got some
oh,
physical condition.
X on Princess Travis Partial, Rainbow Crash, Sapphire Shores, LN plus BB. I don't know who that is.
Which should be in about 3 hours.
Oh, this is beautiful.
What was that?
Just a little thing I learned from Princess Luna for when I asked too many questions at once.
Well, that little encounter was fun.
It's Disney Fanatic again!
Morning, not so boring.
Oh my god, True Sailor Comet!
Me.
Oh, before I forget, I assume both of you plan on
So
taking the train
many
from Valentine
references.
tonight, yes?
Yeah.
Well, in
Why?
that case, the last departure leaves Canterlot at about 4 o'clock. The next departure doesn't leave until tomorrow morning, meaning you're stuck in town for the night.
Figures. Well, at least I came prepared.
Railside?
Railside.
Railside.
Railside!
Railside?
Railside.
Stop!
Railside!
Yes. Railside, as in rail.
Railside!
So named because it's situated right next to the tracks, about a half a mile from the upper Canterlot station.
I can get used to that.
He stays there every time he's in Canterlot for a night, simply because it allows him to get to the station almost as soon as he wakes up.
Does this have to do with avoiding those ponies?
Railside.
Everything to do with it, yes.
Look at what you've done to me!
The more likely I can avoid seeing them.
And speaking of seeing them, you two need to get to the throne room as quickly as possible. You both know where it is.
I think he's forgotten that I've never gone any further into the castle than the foyer.
Really? But what about the night you went through the formal induction ceremony like I did? Didn't Princess Luna need you to come to her room like Princess Celestia did for me?
Oh, she did, but when I entered the foyer, she teleported me exactly there. Never even told me she was
Thank
going to
you.
do that. I got queasy from just turning around too fast for the next week.
But you don't know how to get to the throne room then.
Nope.
That's fine. I can lead you there.
Thanks, Twy. You're such a peach. So nice to be back in my own colors.
Oh my god, thank you! Okay, I will handle that later.
What?
Right now, back to the story.
You're white and blue. Look, I mean...
Sorry, I'm just messing with you, Twy. Didn't expect you to get all flustered.
Oh, and we're already back to the shipping.
What? You think I'm cute when I'm flustered?
It was
What?
Compliment every pony. Just a polite thing to
Well,
do.
good to know.
What the... Why am I thinking about him like this?
Say, Twy.
Oh.
Aren't you supposed to be showing me to the throne room?
What? Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
True Sailor Comet. First, you put all this excitement in me, then you just throw all of the shipping power right at me. You cruel, cruel mistress.
Good afternoon to you, Nova Shine. It is a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, Princess. If I may.
Your Highness. Did you see that handsome red and black and white OC outside of your kingdom? I hear he's the best Namajana who ever stood in front of a camera.
No matter, I suppose. She will be in here when she is ready. Now, if I may ask, why were you late coming? I would never have thought Twilight of all ponies would allow this to happen.
Well, you see.
You're tardy! Off to Tartarus you go! After explaining today's events, oh my
I
gosh.
launched said Pegasus into the sky to get away. Yeah, that's why we're late.
I see.
Dang it, truesailorcomet, but you did me that one favor, so I will forgive you.
Now, all we are waiting for is my sister's return.
Freya, thou needest to remind us how to operate this modern machinery.
The royal voice! What the?
Bears to mock the humiliation and misfortune of the princess of the night. We will make sure thou art in prison for that. Oh, it's just you, no.
What are you wearing?
We suppose we overreacted a little.
No, you think? It didn't help?
Yes, please, Nova.
What is that
The point
thing?
of all this technology was to make this sort of thing easier.
It is, if you read the instructions.
We still don't see why we can't just manually keep tally of our
Wait,
results the old-fashioned
is that
way. We are more than capable
some
of
form of
It's
computer?
faster and easier when you get it hooked up.
And is that a troll face?
You're speaking
What the
of
hell?
the old Canterlot again.
Okay, ignoring the troll face. They have computers now?
Thank you, my apprentice. Twilight Sparkle.
Interesting.
A pleasure to meet you again.
The feeling is mutual, Princess.
Are we ready now?
I believe we are. If you both will follow us, and if you, Nova Shine, would get the arcanograph for us.
Sure thing.
So, ponies have computers? Does that mean they have internet? Does that mean they have Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and DeviantArt?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tribute for the soldier who bravely donated tribute to the brave tribute to the brave
14. What the? What is that god doing?
Probably watching inside, given how the god has his back to me.
But what was he hoping to see? Ah.
Oh, they're spying on the princesses and their students.
Huh?
Attention, soldier. Corporal Aegis, attention. Aegis, mind telling me how I got in that bush over there?
Sir?
What?
How did I get in that bush? 1 minute I'm in front of the statue of Discord, and the next thing I know, I'm in the bush staring through that window with no clue how I got there.
Bush?
I'd suggest reporting it to the superiors.
What?
I can't alert the military or the princesses just yet. No harm appears to have been done.
Were you knocked out? Were you teleported? But
Leave my post. I'll speak to them at the change of the guard.
I will do the same. They'll need to know, but they're with their students right now.
Keep a watchful eye open, Aegis. Something's up, and we'd best be prepared for it if we don't want another wedding fiasco.
Noted.
wedding fiasco. Wait, that's season 2. Is this past season 2? I don't know.
Not at all, Corporal. We just finished. Is there something wrong?
Yes, ma'am. We have a serious problem.
To be continued. Oh boy. Well, this was quite the episode. I liked it. Where do I begin? Okay. Let us talk about the story. Wait, no. Wait, what am I thinking? No. Let us talk about me. Okay, you know what? I'm not that big of. I'm not. Anyway, the story. So Novashine and Twilight finally meet, and we get a little thing about Trixie. Apparently, she's down in the dumps, living in an apartment right next to a stadium. What do they play? Hoofball. And apparently we meet Novashine's friend. I was going to say friends for a moment. I don't know why. No, we meet his friend, who apparently helped him with his tomfoolery. And Railside. Oh, okay. And apparently, just a bunch of OCs just walk through the streets, including a certain handsome one. Well, this was quite a something. So, most of the students are ready to work with their teachers, side by side, back to back, whatever, 2 and 4. And Trixie is planning her revenge because she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I mean. And Celestia's still planning to ship them. In fact, the shipping has already begun ever so much. And we have ourselves Pegasus bounty hunter who has some weird accent, who is apparently after Nova Shine. Oh, I love bounty hunters. For a bounty hunter, what he's lacking is a really cool hat. Bounty hunters need a hat. But, anyway, all I can say is, True Sailor Comet, this was wonderful. And, not just for the story, but for that one part at 1845. I will remember that. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, my heart. True Sailor Comet, good news. I've decided not to kill you. Next. And don't worry, people. I'm working on my next fast track attacks. You'll probably see my victim get slaughtered probably in a week or two. End of February, start of March. Oh, this was nice. Props to you. Well, I cannot wait to see what comes next time in this story. Oh, God. Well, I guess that's it from me. Thank you all for watching, people. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Oh, and any other thing you want to do. Till next time, I'm Fast Track. I'm the best Mama Jamma who ever stood in front of camera. And I will be back in a flash. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, they included my OC.